Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And he opts to not. Bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Brady now on first down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady to throw again. And that was going to be off target and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On play action, now Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. backup's kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
Out of here, boy. Get off me.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot.
Yeah.
Touchdown, LA. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
No, no, no.
Gay is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You can find me in St. Louis.
It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them
Too much shake and bake.
Right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Fournette once more on second.
You can find me in St. Louis.
Anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Flush to his right.
You can find me in St. Louis. All day, every day. You can find me in St. Louis.
At the 39-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
You can find me in St. Louis.
But not before they're inside the 25. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
You can find me in St. Louis.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford.
You can find me in St. Louis. All day, every day. You can find me in St. Louis.
Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And this one's
You can find me in St. Louis.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans.
What the fuck is that?
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
We keep waiting.
Shut up, nigga. You suck, nigga. That's why you getting ran like that.
His arm strength deteriorating, but his message there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Here in the stadium.
Yeah, I'm about to run you, bro.
Oh no. And their worst fears were real.
You can find me in St. Louis.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it.
Yeah, man, about to run you, man.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
You can find me in St. Louis.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they.
You better try something different.
They'll try and run.
I'm running all over you, son.
Gets it to the 34.
Son.
Good enough for the first.
You can find me in St. Louis. You're the dumbass that's losing.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
You can find me in St. Louis.
They'll spot it at the 44. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Stafford.
Oh, you got lucky, bro. He's wide open.
Incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be
Shut up, nigga.
right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
On 4th down, Stafford. And the open receiver.
You can find me in St. Louis.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, yeah, right. That's fake as hell.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You suck.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, Stafford.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
He got lucky.
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
You shut up.
Definitely not his best
You got
ball.
lucky.
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. Up from the secondary.
Kick your field goal.
Jalen Ramsey. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their time.
Yeah, right. That's only 2 yards. Yeah, show me 2 more yards.
Seconds to go in the first half.
Show me 2 more yards. Show me some more yards.
2nd down, back to Fournette. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Hell yeah, come
Go
on.
ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And
You can find me in St. Louis.
but I don't think he got there. The Bucks
You
forced to
suck.
use their 3rd and final timeout.
You're an idiot. Take your field goal.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it.
You're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling anybody. You can find me in St. Louis.
And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
You can find me in St. Louis.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hand,
you can find me in St. Louis.
Is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Your offense is bobo.
And it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as
your offense is bobo.
We get it back out to Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Yeah.
Ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
You suck.
Officially no gain on
You're bobo.
Left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Throw right side, going to be
first downer.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can find me in St. Louis.
On first down, Akers. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Stafford gets this into the hands.
First down.
And they get him down.
You can find me in St. Louis.
And that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends.
A little early.
Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block.
Oh, follow your blocks. I'm out. Adios, amigos. Hit the edges. See you later, alligator. I'm out of here. It's a wrap-all. Submit the results.
Yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
Let me try how to get some yards.
Extra point.
Let me show you how to get some yards. I think you messed up the lesson.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
There will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out.
Here comes the game. Here comes the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On play action, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure.
Yeah.
Just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
Yeah, buddy.
It's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Give me that shit. Oh.
In the middle of the field and incomplete.
Another attempt, and another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
In there like swimwear. In there like swimwear. You can find me in St. Louis. Yeah. What happened, buddy? Mute your mic.
At the 41-yard line. They'll begin on the ground.
Oh, get off me, son. You on a highlight reel. Hold on, let me spin again. Let me put you on a highlight reel.
All the way to the 30.
It's a damn shame. You're using the best team in the game.
Do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Akers.
Looking like young LaDainian Tomlinson.
Wow, and even 200 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And for one of the
Submit the result. It's a wrap.
he's going to be held up at the line.
It's a wrap, coach.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with
It's a wrap, coach.
Now the Bucs going to use
I think he's done for.
their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense on 3rd down tonight.
It's a wrap, coach.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run.
Not in on time.
Keep it on the ground, and he's going to have a Rams 1st down. At least
You can find me in St. Louis.
just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll run on 1st down. Akers.
Young LaDainian Tomlinson.
6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Who's next? Like Goldberg. Who's that? Wanna go downstairs? Come here. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. That song sucks.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
The hell is this?
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert, and he'll work it. Forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Lance. And the ball is knocked out.
There's a way, there's a way, there's a way, baby.
His crew will take over with
Yeah.
45-yard.
Yeah, you like that.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn.
Yeah, you like that.
And he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On first down, Akers. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. We're scoreless after 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. On the give, this is Akers. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Back to throw, Stafford. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Yeah, right.
Intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That's swung out to Mostert. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Lance a handoff here to Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Lance looking to throw it. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 44. Lance. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah!
No good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will remain a scoreless game. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where?
Oh, my God.
They snapped it from, so field position becomes a factor. I think in this spot, you might also want to think about throwing the Hail Mary. You know, put the ball up in the air. Maybe you can get 6 out of it instead of 3.
Yeah, see what happens. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Stafford. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both of these coaching staffs making their final adjustments for the second half. And in a scoreless game, you figure it's the offensive guys that made the biggest changes to the game plan. For the call, let's go back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, indeed, Coach. Thanks. Yeah, no points in that first half as both teams will be searching for a potential breakthrough. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Stafford.
What the fuck?
They're going to be incomplete. So stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
Oh.
Well, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Lance now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. And now they'll throw with Lance. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Lance. And
that's a fucking hit.
Behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So it's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. Flushed out right. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Going up top for Kupp. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, time is certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Shotgun now for Lance. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. Got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. Flush to his right.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 28 yards on that one. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The Rams
Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
It's the NFL.
About to get ran, boy.
We are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Not much to speak of.
Devin Bronze.
Gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On second down, it's Jones.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. On play action, Rodgers.
You're not fooling anybody.
On the move to his left.
You're not fooling anybody.
Down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Sure luck.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side.
Yeah.
Will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Little computer.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Hurry up.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Yeah.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Yeah.
No score after 1 on EA They'll try again with Jones.
Yeah.
He stopped immediately there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Yeah.
The tight end Lewis. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
The coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Yeah.
That's going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
And a short return.
Devin Bronze.
At the 8-yard line. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then you get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard. That's a job very well done.
And he's out right at the 25.
Yo.
Man, defensively, that hurts.
Hello?
They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow
What
he
do you
was
do?
able to tuck it away and get away for a game.
What up, bro? I know, huh?
On 1st and 10.
Senor Greenberg.
Into the secondary, past the 40.
Hell yeah.
The 30. 10.
Senor Green.
So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And this is a play
Fiorentino.
you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened?
Coach Fiorentino.
And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
Yep.
Gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now kicking away following the touchdown.
Yeah, for sure.
And that'll carry over
In the parking lot,
the
gigging.
end zone for a touchback.
In the parking lot, geek.
The Packer offense ready to get the next drive underway. And the interception.
I feel you, bro. I think about that like every other day.
This time we'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
And play football.
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Hello. Every Friday or Saturday.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
For real.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2.
The Italian mafioso member.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Mr. Fiorentino.
Rodgers again now. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the
Young
way
21
to the
Zen.
3. 2 big plays in succession.
Yeah, hella.
Not sure this Dino's will hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st
Hella.
and goal.
Yeah, I remember that shit. People was getting caught up.
Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. Rodgers will throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
That's wild how they would do that, huh?
Score now as he'll send this one away.
You don't hear that like that school. Like, you literally playing on jump street at a school like
On the return, Devin Duvernay.
Hella.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Young UC high.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Get him,
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going
started throwing them up.
Deeper route, and then breaks it up. And cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do.
Alonso. Oh, Alonso.
And get the quarterback a really nice target. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the kick.
Young Troy.
The Ravens going to use the second
Yikes.
of their timeouts.
Yikes.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go.
I know. Why you do that, man?
Play action. Now Jackson.
Hell.
He'll buy some time right. That ball caught.
Yeah, back in the day, man. Old school.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
My favorite teacher was our history teacher. What was his name again?
Mr. Bowie.
Now Jackson on first down.
Goalkeeper was another.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Yeah,
and this one is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt
Crypto.
like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection
Mr. Morgan.
good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield
Oh
equally
yeah, back in the day, it was lit.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
Back in the day, man.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16.
Lester had a
22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
He had a 12, he had that system. It's a party,
Straight.
Kids like 50 of them.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Walk it out.
What's that walk it out? Hey, what's that walk it out? Hey, what?
Hollywood Brown.
Now walk it out.
Marquise Brown. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Two-step.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Oh,
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Two-step, too.
Hell yeah.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Two-step. Two-step.
Right?
Now here we go, two-step.
Oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get to it.
DJ Unk, remember?
But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
That's so risky to get 15 yards. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to
Yep,
do
and
things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Hell no, bro.
Let's play basketball. Let's play basketball, too. So we'll play that.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
And we'll be yelling at lesson game.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Go crazy. Like
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
Man,
and
we
I
gotta
return
wish we can go back, huh?
after the break.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments.
It was lit,
And for the
bro.
call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore. And
Lit time in life, man.
And Charles.
Welcome
For reality.
back.
And our
Halftime
school was like
over.
rocket
We are
distance from
ready
the
for
nicest
quarter
ball.
number 3 alongside Charles
UT-Cedar.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Yeah, you just see like when we walk out of school.
The Ravens ready to receive
I used
it,
to
and
fish
they got the
basketball.
lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Like we're
Felt
like
like a
15.
sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
Yeah, I just have to call you like.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah.
For the end zone, he lost the football.
Hella, man. I remember those days.
This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So Ali. It's a bit like Ali.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
Please sit in the front, Mr. Nagatu.
The Packer
Oh, yeah, that shit's lit, bro.
Get their next drive underway.
Hey, bro, I would be down there this summer if we'll catch up.
Hell yeah. Tap in with me, bro. I should be here. I won't be going. Oh, yeah. Remember that shit, bro? Boogie boarding and with the hurricane weather?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And down the corner blitz that time, and it delays to the 2 of a 9-yard loss.
Boogie boarding and the hurricane?
Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the forward defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Well, this throw incomplete. So the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. That's into the crowd and intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Big ass. From next speed, unless we're spinning in the water.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Got that right.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now.
Yeah, it was
They take over the ball in field goal range.
Boogie boarding in the rain. That was mainly.
In their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point.
For sure, I have to remember that. That's why it's funny.
Touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Hell yeah.
That'll be intercepted. Devondre
That was
Campbell,
the lit times of 2008.
and the Ravens are going to have the football
Man.
here at their own
A lot of good times, man.
line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Most lit time in life, bro.
Rodgers going to return it from his end
They should have
zone.
let us go to college together. UC College.
I know. We should have like a UC college. It would have been amazing.
With the same look.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just
For real, man. That shit is the most kind of lit shit ever.
cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Well, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Yeah.
A couple blood niggas that went to the school before they got kicked out of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Gino and like his brothers.
Brother Gino.
That's crazy. Do you still see him around?
I seen him randomly. Like, just like at the gas station. So I was like, what you been up to, man? He's like, oh, I just got out.
Him and his brother had a career. Like, they're really fast in track. Like, they're really athletic, too. They were hella fast.
They're hella good at basketball, bro, but they was just always getting in trouble. Pure trouble, man.
And Lester was there. I did ramen. I fasted.
You
During
said
football, it was the worst.
Young Fast season?
Remember when I was doing Ramadan during Hell Week?
Hell yeah. That was the swindle, bro. Pure swindle.
It was me and Majid's little brother. I forgot what his name is.
Mansoor.
Mansoor. It was me and Mansoor. Only like Muslims on the football team, and we were just going through it. It was hot, fucking so hot.
Hella.
All I could do is pour water in my head and my helmet. No water. No water because I'm exhausted.
That was like the hottest summer ever besides last year.
Yeah, that was like one of the hottest summers.
Bro.
And then I'll break my fast right like the first quarter to the football game. I'll break my fast. My dad would read me my dates and shit like that. My water. And then I'll just get to it.
Bro, that was too lit.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna let you go, man. I just wanted to hear. I wanted my girl to hear your side, man. But until I get crazy ass night.
You remember this?
Yeah, man. That's for listeners. Look how beautiful and sunny it is right now. That house has so much history. It has all my high school history there.
Hell yeah, bro. I wish we could go back.
Smoking weed was right behind his house.
Man, those are the days, bro.
Karaoke at his house. We did videos of me doing karaoke and shit.
Hell, I do.
Hella lit.
Still got it, man.
There's me dancing, like doing the NASCAR and just dancing with the shit. He's like, do the NASCAR. I'm dancing and shit.
The NASCAR.
Hey.
That was lit, man.
Hey, what plug bar are you smoking on right now?
This is my girl's pen, but it's just like some, I don't know, regular.
Oh, I have one of those. Yeah, the Max.
Yeah.
I smoking the Tug. It's called the Tug Pods. Strawberry banana. Look at this. Look how it pulls. Watch this.
Got that space smoke. Yeah.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice.
That's a lot.
It's food, though. I'm gonna put you on the color Tug Pods.
Oh yeah. Now I just started doing this because my girl, she can bring her pens and shit.
You guys are still together. That's his girl from high school.
Yeah, we got back together.
Yeah, his girl from high school. She played volleyball. She's hella cool.
She's a chiller. She's a chiller.
Oh yeah, cheerleader. My bad, cheerleader for our football team.
Yeah.
Hella cool, man.
Hell yeah, man. Man, good old days, bro. Sad, lonely, like, road ahead, but, everybody doing their thing. Somebody just got to strike, for $1 billion, bro, and once that happens, then we back at it again. We going anywhere we want.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope XRP hits, bro. I got some money in XRP, so if that hits, bro, like Bitcoin, I'm chilling.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I'm about to open up a food truck in Seattle.
Are you? Are you in Seattle right now, or are you in Portland?
Yeah, I'm in Seattle right now, but my aunt bought a food truck. She just don't know what to do with it. And my friend out here just we just thought about a business idea. We're like, there's no like a Dave's type of Dave's type of hot chicken type of style food out here in Seattle, really,
Bro,
I have that out here.
My sister lives in Seattle, bro.
And Seattle has like so much nightlife. Like, I was thinking like, there's always gonna be people that's gonna be drunk from like 11 to 2, or even even after 2 p.m. when they get out of the club and shit. Before they go to another hookah bar, they're gonna want food. Why don't we just set some shit up like that?
Bro, I got family out there. I got family out there.
Your sisters live out here too.
Yeah, we trying to play a game in Seattle next year. A couple games on the weekend. For the league.
Just know I'll be there.
I'll let you know, bro.
I'll be there. And I'll introduce you to my girlfriend who will be there to support you.
Hell yeah, I might have to bring some other guys out there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that next year for sure. That sounds good.
Yeah, coming up, like Halloween, like around that time.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. The weather's not so bad around that time anyway, too.
Yeah, you guys got sunlight till like 9 o'clock, huh?
Right. Yeah, but it's not like cold. It's like fall, still fall, at the end of fall.
Hell yeah. Shit's lit, man.
Wow, my boy Lester.
Man, right here, man.
Take me back, man.
Man, we need a time machine, bro.
Yeah, I'm coming down in the summer, man. We'll kick it, man. Do fun shit, bro.
Oh yeah. Make sure Make sure you let me know, bro. We can do some fun shit, bro, like a
I haven't been
bonfire.
to San Diego like 4 or 5 years now. I haven't been back there, like honestly, like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Actually, the last time I was there, I was in your Scion, to be honest.
For real?
Yeah, that's the last time I was back there.
Yeah, what'd we do?
I met with you, and we went somewhere, man.
We were in PB, huh?
You took me to, huh?
I think we were in PB, right?
Yeah, we went to PB, but prior to that, you took me to Lolita's, and we went to Lolita's, and we went to like this place to smoke some weed, and we were just reflecting on life and shit.
I remember, in La Jolla.
You were telling me, man, I appreciate you, and like, man, like, to see the love you have for your dad and your dad leaving, like, you helped me, I helped you to love your dad even more when, you know, you and your dad were having a little differences and shit, you know?
Yeah. Definitely, bro.
And I feel like I have to love my parents. Huh?
I said definitely, bro.
Yeah, man, it's like things like that, and like, I don't take for granted, and really have friends like that, like, you know, acknowledge, like, hey, besides the material shit, besides our fun and happiness, whatever, getting drunk and getting lit, like, family means everything, and then if you have a friend that reminds you of these things, you know, keep them and don't, like, you know, don't forget about them or whatever, you know. Of course, we live lives, we have shit to do, but I know you're always sliding up on my story, I'll slide up on yours, and I'll comment on your shit when I'm happy for you, like, vice versa, you know.
Hell yeah.
You don't get that type of shit. Like I said, we think about this, like, you're not even in contact with no one really in your high school separate from people. I mean, the people that live in your neighborhood only, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Outside of that, we have no contact with Amy. We have no contact with
He said no, give me.
Huh?
You called him? Did you call him?
That wasn't it. He got a new number.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and he doesn't do social media, so you know, he's like, that's what I'm saying, like, me and you are very blessed to still be in contact with each other, because, like, there's other people that do not even have contact with each other, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, what you call it? You should, if you want to get in contact with Marcus, you should probably hit up Tiffany.
I don't even know. I don't even have her IG or nothing, no number of hers or anything.
Yeah, I think she's still with him. I'm not sure. But yeah, you could hit her up.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. Or we'll see. When we get down to San Diego, if he might still live with. Does his parents still live at that same house?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, that's crazy. He might be just, I don't know, we'll just have to rent him somewhere.
Hell yeah.
I did see Devin and Sean. They used to live like next to my cousins and stuff, you know?
Yeah, still doing music and stuff.
Yeah. It's crazy when I see Devin and Sean, it just reminds me of you.
For real?
Because they used to kick. Yeah, bro, it just reminds me of you. Because think about it, chat. Bro, we were tight, like all of us, you know?
Yeah.
We were all tight, even though like they had like their personality was just a little bit different from ours. They're older than us, and they had like kind of like the gay kind of mindset, kind of just a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Tim Patrick, remember him?
What was Huh?
You remember Tim Patrick?
Yeah.
Bro's on the Broncos now.
Football.
Yeah, he's on the Broncos.
Yeah, they play football. Yeah.
He just signed a $30 million deal. Lucky man.
Oh, blessed, bro. That's blessed.
Lucky man. Good for him.
Yeah, for real. I mean, that could have been us too. Honestly, we just, like you said, you know, we're starting to drink and we started to do things that kind of stirred us away, you know. But honestly, I don't regret where I'm at in my life now, you know.
Yeah.
I don't regret it, but dude, you had the sky's the limit for you too, you know.
Hell yeah.
It's just, you know, like our surroundings, some of the surroundings, like I was always around Gennaro and everyone, doing ecstasy, doing fucking alcohol and weed, high school early, you know.
Yeah.
And that was affecting my track time. That was affecting my like work focus, and you know, like I had good grades and everything, but like I should have been a little bit more focused on like leaving that alone until I made it, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I feel you, bro.
But we're good, you know. Like I'm happy, man. Like you know, of course, we've been through ups and downs and shit in life, but I'm happy where I'm at now. I met a cool ass girl, like, you know.
I'm glad for you, man.
So it's cool. I found love, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad, man. I'm happy for you, bro.
Yeah, man. It wasn't easy. I remember I was married to this crazy ass girl, and that's what caused me to be away from life a lot. I got married at 23, bro. Like maybe like when I was going to Lewis Clark, my last senior year, college, I got married, and that was a life lesson learned. She was just crazy, bro.
That's a tough situation, man.
Yeah, I got a divorce, and I didn't think I was gonna find love again, and like I was just stuck to myself, kept pushing forward, and I met this cool girl, and I'm just learning how to just be patient and treat her right and make her happy, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the thing is, like, in a relationship, if she's happy, you'll be happy too, you know?
Right. Totally right, bro.
And there's a blessing behind that. Like, she'll respect you and everything. Like, just she'll be there for you. I like how you guys go to the basketball games together when I see you and your girl. And it's dope, bro. Like I said, like, when I see you and your girl still together, it just gives me hope still, regardless of whatever disagreements I have with my girl. Like, hey, man, there's still a possibility that this could be something, just work on it,
Right. Oh, yeah, man, we work things out. I had my 10 years of, shenanigans. 12,
yeah, man.
12 years of shenanigans.
Shit, I was NASCAR for 10 years, man. In the fast lane.
In the fast lane, moving.
On like Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. Whoa, mama. Was doing a beist. What you guys up to, though?
I miss you, dog. Real shit.
Yeah, I miss you too, buddy.
Yeah, and I'm just going back to Portland. I got a flight. I'm going back to Portland.
Nice.
Tonight.
Tonight?
Head back to Portland. Yeah.
Nice. What you got planned over there, man?
Just go back home, clean up the house, get back to work and shit,
Yeah. You don't go to the Blazers games?
I'm not a Blazer fan. I hate those fuckers.
You're a Laker fan, right?
Yeah, I hate those fuckers. They hate the Lakers.
Yeah.
They be booing and shit and all this weird shit. I went to one Blazer game to support the Lakers, and it was mayhem. Mayhem. It was like an old Raiders and Chargers game.
Right.
They wanted to throw Corona bottles on my head type shit.
Oh my gosh.
Like when Kobe just dropped 40 on their head, I was like, hell yeah! I was going crazy, breaking and shit. And yeah, I look around and it's like, wait till we get your ass outside of the gym. Wait till we get you outside of here. They give you the looks.
Hella.
Like the raccoons that night when they're ready to pounce on your ass.
Mainly for Lakers in Portland.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to Blazers. Blazers.
Battle at the Palace.
Yeah, one time, right? Like I go to the game, Golden State game. Of course, I'm going to support Golden State versus Lakers because it's California, right?
Right.
And then I get hella drunk and I yell out, so all bitch and everyone got it and started looking at me. Like, yep, alright, let me just chill out.
David Blaine?
Because Dave is like a god.
Oh, Damian Lillard.
Yeah. So I was when he lost the Curry, I was
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Buffalo Bills. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. The lane opens here. He's passed.
Oh, he's going to Seattle every year.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35.
Nice.
They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
You drive up there or you fly?
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
It's like 30-minute flight.
For real?
Yeah.
That's like from here to Vegas.
Yeah,
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Nice. It's lit, bro.
Yeah, so I'll just do that.
On play action,
But yeah,
Allen rolling to his right.
Oh.
He's got a man. It's
Hell
a
yeah.
and he'll go down inside the
Get some
45
grab, right?
before going out of bounds.
Vacation.
So the completion results there in 9
Yep.
yards. And that'll make it second and short.
You're lit, bro.
I'm gonna let you go, man. I'm gonna shout.
Okay.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of
Okay. Yeah, just tap in with me, Brody. Anytime.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot.
You too, Brody. Stay back.
I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you
Peace.
kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Rolling to his left.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Throwing now is Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They run here with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Come on, Eddie Kane.
Bass to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yo, what up? What's the news?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Lamar Jackson.
On the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
You want me to play you next?
Jackson from the shotgun. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Again, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone.
Thank you for adding me.
Pick up a 5 or 6. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it complete.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play here for Buffalo. They'll run on first down with Singletary. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have come back to regain the lead. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The return is Duvernay. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it? And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Flush to his right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, my gosh.
And that is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Jackson. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
What the fuck was that?
And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man. And they will not get it. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Singletary again. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Allen from the gun on third down.
Fuck.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh, my gosh.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Allen. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final try here for Allen.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted.
Let's go.
The Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins.
Go.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a carry for Dobbins, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. To throw is Jackson. And he's got his man.
Let's go.
Have a Ravens 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting
EA Sports is in the game.
Now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
To about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Jackson.
What?
Look at this. They get the
What kind of fake shit is that?
Intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
That shit was fake as hell.
He's gonna score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
The fuck?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now.
Great.
To tie it. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return is Duvernay. And
Oh,
it's a
my
pretty good
goodness.
return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this
Hollywood
is where
Brown.
your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Jackson's throw complete here to his
Hollywood.
Brown. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Going out. And he did exactly what they needed.
Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or
5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yards.
Forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Throwing, Jackson.
Yeah, buddy.
He's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have
Let's go, be more.
This late in the contest.
Baltimore Ravens.
What play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie.
Go Ravens.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard
No
line.
shenanigans.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and
Get that shit out of here, boy.
You got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers. Kicker Dustin Hopkins set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Brissett. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
What the hell?
This is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will Fuller, 72 yards. And the Dolphins on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. On the tackle there, Zach Sealer out of Ferris State.
Brings up second and 9.
On second and 9, Herbert. He'll get this to his tight end, that's Steven Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And Justin Coleman brings him down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
6-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Now room for Eckler. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A big play there for the Dolphins. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Now a nice throw here right side. He holds it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's a give to Lindsey. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A look to throw. And he will find the end zone. First and 10. Herbert's throw down. Rolling to his right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 12, Brissett. He's got Fuller. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Here's Brissett. Being chased out left. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Here's Brissett. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Herbert off of play action. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And a big one. To go until halftime. On is the punter long here as he sends this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Money.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So that one will be accepted. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 45 yards on the ground for him so far.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Good shit, big man.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd running touchdown of the night. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
How's himself open?
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Lindsey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. And that
Come on, pick 6, fellas.
For this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Brissett. Open man is Waddle, complete. Only 3 yards on the
pick
catch.
6, come on.
It's 3rd down. Brissett now. Oh,
yeah, right. I'm sitting right there.
Make the diving catch. And no room to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
What the fuck is that?
Receiver here, complete. It's Parker.
Fucking bullshit. How you gonna dive in front of my guy? I'm standing right there.
Devontae Parker, 44 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th.
That was fake as hell.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields this way up at the 17. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Flush to his right. Herbert has it knocked free, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll be taken down by
Hello?
the face mask, it appears.
Yeah.
And yes, out comes
I gotta get in the shower still.
well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter,
Okay,
that's
so
not
that
the
one
penalty
will
you
stop
want.
Not at all.
Charge
Now
score,
your
and then
discipline
also
comes
back.
into
Yeah, that's fine.
question. Having points at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A gain of 3, second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Throwing, Herbert. And this is Cook with a grab. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And complete right side to Cook. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? And he's across for the touchdown.
Go, baby.
And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Chargers 26, Dolphins 22.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
What the fuck is that fake ass shit? Oh, he fucked up. He fucked up. Why'd you do that?
So some drama down at the very end of this ball game, Charles, on that final kickoff. They were open to break free, some sort of miracle play, but they couldn't do it.
They had a chance, and that was their only opportunity to try and bring it all the way back. As you noted, they weren't able to get that done, but at least they had the shot. What a tremendous game to be this close and this well contested.
Bro, I had the game. I can't believe he lost that. I can't believe he lost that. He fucked up.